Today, I'm sharing with you my top 5 romantic comedies, starting at number 5. Classic 1980s movie, 16 Candles. Molly Ringwald plays that character very well. She comes from a kind of a quirky, dysfunctional family. She seems like the ugly duckling of the family, unnoticed, somewhat relatable. I think for me, it was very relatable. I've always been the ugly duckling, but never got the hot guy at the end, so I'm a little upset about that. So my fourth pick of the day would have to be somewhere between Boomerang and How Stella Got Her Groove Back. I kind of was teetering between the two. Boomerang, I loved how Eddie Murphy's character is. He's kind of the playboy. He's playing all these women. You know, his homeboys are hyping him up, but then he gets played himself. But yet at the very end, the shy girl, the one that most men probably wouldn't even go for, he ends up falling in love with her. Gets the girl at the end. Stella, How She Got Her Groove Back, that one's so relatable, especially for me at my age, 46, and trying to get my groove back and get out there in the dating scene. I've been single for so long, so it's very relatable. I really liked that piece. I love how Whoopi Goldberg comes in with the comedic relief. For number 3, I have Coming to America, absolutely classic movie. You've got Eddie Murphy again, who's playing multiple characters, which I thought was pretty amazing in itself. He's trying to find his way. He's been destined to be in arranged marriage, and then he ends up in America, finds this woman that he absolutely falls in love with. And it's just a classic movie that you can see over and over again. But I love how it starts off at the beginning where here's this arranged marriage, and he wants love. He wants to find himself, falls in love with an American. And then it just takes us through that romantic piece where he's trying to win her over and win her parents over. And then at the very end, obviously, he gets the girl. Coming in at number 2, I have Brown Sugar. You have Sanaa Lathan, who's an amazing actress, and Taye Diggs. And it just talks about how they were best friends and the romance that starts to build between them, but no one wants to really make known that they like each other. They end up in different relationships, but they always end up coming back to each other in the end. And then my last and final, my number 1 top pick, Love and Basketball. Overall is Love and Basketball. 1, because I love basketball. 2, I love Sanaa Lathan. Again, she's an amazing actress. And then you have Omar Epps, who, I'm not gonna lie, I had a crush on when I was in high school. But just the interaction between the two of them, they start off at the very beginning as kids, and you start to see the dynamic between the two of them when he ends up throwing her in the grass. And then each time the scene would change and it would evolve. I love how the director would insert like first quarter, second quarter, and relate it back to basketball. And then towards the end, they have to play that final game against each other for their heart. And so she gets to become, a famous WNBA player. He gets to be on that sideline and just kind of encourage and support her. And they fall in love and they have a child. And definitely my all-time favorite romantic comedy movie. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you like him? Do you not like him? What do you think? Do you have some suggestions? And please tune in to us next week for our next top 5 list.